Hello everyone, welcome back to another Roblox Rivals video. You're probably wondering where I've been in the past few sections, and if you do, I know I've seen the comments. Okay, guys. Y'all don't really like my whole yap session, so if you do not want to hear this, just skip to the time in the top left, and then it will me going over all the best loadouts in the game. So the school, like I just started school, so like the uploads are gonna be kind of wonky. Until I get like into like school, because like I just finished my first week. And I got a whole bunch of stuff going. I got a whole bunch of tests I need to be studying for and all that. I'm not trying to fail this year. But yeah, the uploads are gonna be a little wonky, so if you can just work with me, I will try to let y'all know the best I can. So yeah, that's enough about me. But the whole reason I'm making this video is because I was supposed to make this like a couple days ago, and a user mentioned it to me. I'm gonna put his like link in the top right now, or like his name, so y'all can go sub to him and stuff. He has like 200 subscribers, so you can help him get to 1,000. So yeah, so that's where I've been. This is what I'm gonna be doing. The best loadouts in the game, and yeah, let's get straight into it. So this is gonna be the first loadout. It's basically like a default build, so anyone can basically use it because like these are all low on the key range, and most of these weapons are default. So this is one of the reasons this is a good loadout, is because of how versatile it is. You can like double jump with the fist, spam with the SMG, dink with the, oh my, I just whipped so hard in the stomach. Dink the person. You can grenade jump with the nade. It's just like a whole bunch of things you can do. This is my default loadout. I use this all the time. It's basically like movement based with the double jump, so you can do so much things with this loadout. So yeah, this is basically a default loadout. If you're new to the game, I would recommend starting off with this loadout right here until you start moving up into the range and like experiencing and like experimenting with like other guns and loadouts. So yeah, this is the default loadout I recommend. So yeah, on to the next one. Next loadout I'm going to be talking about, this is basically like a speed build sort of loadout. The knife giving you like 10% speed boost, and everything in here having no debuffs in speed. So you get the normal speed plus the 10%, so you're pretty fast. This is what I recommend for like people that are like, trying to like get to the other side really quickly, and being able to double jump with the bow too is also really good. So if you're wondering why am I using a knife instead of fist, it's because you can double jump with the bow. So the combinations are like in this with this whole loadout. Plus the SMG when you have to like get close range, and you can do this for long range if you want to. I've seen people use this for close range sometimes, but if you want to charge it up, you can just like spray it with SMG. So yeah, this is basically like your speed build. So if you like having the speedy sense of reality in the game, and like moving fast and like moving on all of these kids, because they're pretty bad at the game and they haven't played the game before. Yeah, this is default loadout: bow, SMG, knife, and grenade for speed build. So yeah, let's go on to the next loadout. So this is the next loadout. This is basically like a spammy type build, or kind of like semi-spammy. So you get spam right here, but you also get spam here too, but you don't really get spam with the scythe and the Molotov. I mean, I don't really know people who spam with the revolver. It's usually like a single tap weapon, or unless you want to right click. If you did not know, you can right click with the revolver, and it does like a burst fire. It's like McCree from Overwatch, if y'all have ever played it. And with the burst having like 3 shots fired at a time, that being like, if you get a triple dink on them, like you can win the round so much easily. And plus with the scythe, you can do like the quick dash, and then the Molotov being annoying as well. Like this doing like the fire effect too. Like this loadout is overall really annoying to go against, and you probably can win like a whole bunch of games with this loadout. So yeah, that is this loadout. Let's go on to the next one. This is the next loadout. This is for my pay-to-win people, okay? So this is all guns or items in the game that you have to pay for. So this basically has 2 different like utilities that you can use. You can either use this or the if I can find it real quick, the subspace trip mine. You can use the med kit or that. I would recommend the trip mine because you can basically just shoot yourself in the air and laser the heck out of this poor innocent person. Yeah, this doing as much damage as that it is, like, this gun is still broken to this day, even though it got nerfed in the recent update. Yeah, so this is basically like the extremely annoying pay-to-win people that I know are watching this video, and actually probably not watching this video. But just so you know, I have not paid money on the game besides for the ray gun. Just letting you know that. Because I did not want to spend that much money on the game. So this is for my pay-to-win people. Paintball gun being as much damage as it does. Slingshot being able to spam. You can just shoot around the wall and it accidentally hits them. Does extra damage. A Trout being able to super jump with it. I cannot do it because I don't really know how to do it. Because I don't have it. And then Medkit being able to heal yourself while after you're taking a whole bunch of damage is insane to me. So yeah, this is like pay-to-win type of loadout, and you can again you can also use the subspace strip mine, and you run into it and then laser your person from above. So this is what, if you want to pay money for the game, you would use this loadout. So yeah, this pay to win. On to the next one. So this is the next loadout. This is the extremely annoying loadout. Okay, so no hate to the shotgun users, like, at all. But I hate this loadout so much. I'm so mad that they buffed both the shotgun and the shorty, because the combos on this loadout are endless. You have 7 bullets in the shotgun, plus the 2 shot in the shorty. The combos with this, like, if say you're like chainsaw jumping up, right, and then you land on a person, you double shorty them plus the shotgun, you're dead. They're just dead. They're not alive anymore. This is only because they buffed the shotguns. I mean, shotgun was already broken before, but no one really used the shorty nor the shotgun. This is like a double combo. So this is like, I would say this isn't really annoying, but it is really annoying. I would call this the double shotgun loadout, plus the speed you get with the chainsaw and the flashbang, which is extra annoyance because you can flash your enemy and also shotgun them at the same time. Yeah, so this is like annoying loadout if you really want to go the annoying route, and I'm telling you, this is probably the best loadout if you're not pay to win. This is the best loadout to do. So if you have enough keys, I would save up to get the shotgun shorty and chainsaw with the flashbang before he gets nerfed. So I would hurry up and do that. You can get like a huge win streak with this, and yeah. So that's the annoying win type of loadout, and on to the next one. So this is the next loadout. This is basically if you're sniper based only and you only use sniper. If you're trying to get better with sniper anyways, this is a good way to practice. You're gonna need the sniper, the SMG, the scythe, and the subspace strip mine. But you don't have to use the subspace strip mine. This is only for people that like going up in the air. Oh, what? Okay, so it just doesn't let me use it. Alright. You either for people that like doing this and then sniping the person from below. It's only for people that like doing that. The scythe is like a counteract to that. You can just basically scythe up in the air and then roll off something and then snipe them from afar. So this is only for people that like sniping. This is basically a snipe build. This is a really good snipe build, so I would recommend it if you like sniping. But let me show y'all the non-pay-to-win way. You could use flashbang if you want to. Oh, I did not mean to flash myself. Oh, it's gone. Okay. So you don't really have to use flashbang. I recommend it though. You could also use grenade too, so you could like grenade jump over to an enemy and then snipe them out of the air. And yeah, this is basically like a really fun loadout if you really like playing sniper. I would recommend it. It's a really good sniper loadout. Yeah. So that's sniper loadout. On to the next one. This is the next loadout. This is basically only versatile for certain maps. I would recommend this build for Backrooms. May I say, like, because the rocket launcher having the range it does, and the person that's in your opponent that's in Backrooms has nowhere to go. You can basically obliterate them with the rocket launcher, and that's the reason I like to use rocket launcher on Backrooms. But you can also use the ray gun if you're going pay to win, the XR gun. This also has pretty decent range. You can shoot them from far distances. Little do they know, the nerf is pretty bad. Like, look at that range right there. That is pretty bad. So if you're like confident in your aim, I would recommend just actually shooting them instead of the floor right next to them, because it doesn't really work anymore. Like that range right there, that used to be like, that used to hit them like back in the last update. So you can also use the exo gun, but you can also use what the slingshot in Backrooms. This is like what I see most pay to win people use, is because of how much walls you can bounce it off of, and then it hits your person like a whole bunch. So you can either use exo gun or slingshot. The reason I wanted to go knife in this build, you can also go chainsaw too, both work, but knife and chainsaw having both the speed as it is, it really helps get to your enemy really quickly and run away at the same time. So it's basically like a hit and run, and then you run away, and then basically keep doing it. The reason I want y'all to like also try doing it with the chainsaw is because of the speed boost too that it has in Backrooms. You're not really gonna see people like super jumping off of the ramps, because there's no ramps in Backrooms. But the downside to this is it does give you a speed that like debuff. It like minuses your speed by like, I think 10% or 5%, something like that. So this is only for people who like getting to their opponent really fast, but then having a slow like startup, or people like hitting, running, and then like running away with the knife. So yeah, that is the Backroom loadout. On to the next one. This is the next loadout. This is most definitely the spammiest loadout that I have ever had and or witnessed in my life. You have the minigun with absolutely no recoil. Well, like basically no guns in this game have recoil, but look at that. Look at that spread. No, there's no spread. Even when you're moving. Look at that. No spread. You're dead center. Besides the SMG, there is some spread too, but like, I mean, not really. None of these guns have spread, so if you do have minigun, or have enough money to spend on minigun, I would recommend this, like 100%, because like this gun, holy crap, it's like really good. As long as you don't get out-aimed, and you hit them first, I would recommend this. So this is what I call spam loadout. This is only for pay-to-win people, again, pay-to-win. And yeah, that's gonna do it for the pay-to-win. So I'm just going to be sticking with not pay to win after this clip. So let's get straight into it. So this is going to be the next loadout. It's basically a Katana build. Basically default weapons plus the deflect. So if you're going against, say, someone with like spammy weapons or like burst, I would recommend going a Katana and then blocking it as soon as you go up the ramp. It's a really smart move to do, because if you do that, then you know they can't really do anything. So yeah, that's how you do it. And then you can also use the assault rifle and then switch off to the SMG and block the shots off of it. So this is very versatile. This is only for people that like, you know, going in and getting confident, getting a couple hits in with the katana and then rushing them. It's only for people that like doing that. And yeah, this is basically default loadout plus the katana. So yeah, that's it. This is probably gonna be this is gonna be the last loadout for the video. So I really hope you enjoyed. If you could please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get monetized. Like the video too. Share it. Recommend it with your friends. Tell them about my channel. I really like helping people out. If this video didn't help you, you know, you don't have to subscribe. Don't have to like. It's basically me like a whole yap session, basically. So yeah, if you made it this far, please, you know, subscribe, like if you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. And thank y'all for watching, and peace.